Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're just going to be giving you a general overview of what's going on. So first of all, I just wanted to take a look at the Bitcoin price. As we were talking about in one of my previous video, I was expecting this kind of downtrend to happen once we broke this support line we got here of this trend. I don't know how you call it. So before I was predicting we're going to get this 42k. Looking here, this divergence played out like we talked about earlier on the daily chart. On the weekly chart, we can also see we've got a divergence here as well. So looking at the weekly, looks like we could possibly come down and test this 14-day moving average at about 34k. I guess the lowest we are looking at is this 22k level. I think if we start to go below there, that's really going to be quite worrying. As we see in the bull run 2017, we never really got close to this monthly moving average. So I think in, what have we got here? August 2016 we broke that. So when can we say this run really started? I guess we could say 2015. But if we're talking about 2017, yeah, it's hard to compare these two, I guess. But certainly we can look here at this moving average, and we never really, and when we did hit it, then we actually entered the bear market, and we got this cross of the moving averages here. So looking back at the daily, looks like we're going to get a cross on the moving average here. So once this green moving average, the 14-day, come below, then that's looking like we're going to dip a little bit more. So going on to the main topic of the video, actually I've removed my liquidity from the majority of farms, even the legit ones at the moment, because I just want to kind of take stock where I'm at. And at the moment, we're just crossing below this 14-day moving average on the daily. And looking like we could come down some more. So basically what I'm thinking of doing is I just wanted to consolidate my position, and then I don't think the BNB BSC farms thing is over. I'm just going to look to rebuy at a lower level. I took some profit on BNB, but actually I've kept the majority of my BNB. I still think there's a lot of gains to be had in the farms, but certainly a lot of them have been suffering actually. So I've just kept just the farms I've not achieved ROI. Goose Finance I'm still in. Viking Swap I'm still in. Cafe Swap is doing really, really well. Even throughout this whole thing, its price has remained really stable. Actually, I took my liquidity pool out of here. Maybe I'm going to lose a couple of percent in gains because of this, but I just want to take stock where I'm at. But I am thinking about soon, if it starts to dip more, the BNB price, then hopefully I can get in again about 150. Maybe wait for a bit more of a dip. This was on like 16 earlier, and then try to get back into Cafe Swap, because this one seems to have been really successful. Thanks, Swap. been a big disappointment, but I'm just going to roll with it. The price is down so much, I just don't think it's worth to get out. I think it could bounce back. We've seen some of the other projects attempt to bounce back, so we'll see what's going on with that. Ape Swap I'm out of. Kebab I'm still in. Donut I'm still in, not performing well. Salt Swap still in, just not performing well. But Salt Swap's got a lot. It's got an audit, it's got new features, it's really active community. So I think this one, I also read this thing is going to be on the BNB launch pool. So I really think this one is going to bounce a lot. So I think some of the others could bounce a lot as well. So I didn't really get into the Tron farming or the ETH farming, so I don't have a ton of experience with this kind of area. But I do think it's got some potential. I can't really go through all the farms individually. SuperSwap has been holding up. I'm not 100% sure what the price is at. What else have we got? Auto Farm I got out of. There's a new one, a new vault, which is kind of like an aggregator, called Rate Rewards, which I got into, but it's really tanked in price. So this one again, I think it will bounce eventually. And I think what you can do is look to buy if you can get out any positions in ROI. Then maybe think about looking to get in some of the projects at a lower price. But it's up to you guys. You have to make that decision yourself. We'll see if my play works out. Okay, so going forward, I'm looking into Matic and QuickSwap platform that they've got on here, and see what the kind of rewards on here are like. So Matic is a layer 2 solution for Ethereum. So the transactions are incredibly cheap. And I think, so then we are going to get these established platforms on ETH, then hopefully we're going to be able to use them on Matic, and I think it could be the next big thing. I can't really recommend to buy right now, but I would certainly think about looking into this. I'm going to try to go through Matic and see how this works, and then I'll probably do a bit more of an official tutorial in another video. So you want to get your MetaMask wallet set up. What I suggest you do, or what I'm doing at the moment, is you can add a new account under your wallet, and then you can create a different account. And I've heard that this is a safer thing to do. I heard some of the smart contracts actually can be a bit dangerous, and they can, if you don't read the thing you're agreeing to, actually they can drain your account. So actually I heard it's better to create an individual account for each farm that you do. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with that, but I'm just making a different one for each kind of platform I'm using. And then what you're going to want to do is create your own custom RPC, and I will show you how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to link this below. So what you want to do is configure your Matic on MetaMask. This is just a quick tutorial. So what you need to do is you need to open up the custom RPC and then put this information inside. Is there not? Okay. Oh, here you go. So you can just copy this URL here, and then just put it in the fields as shown. Okay, once we've done that, I will give you the wallet login address. It's just going to be in the description below, and then you'll need to click on MetaMask. Sign. Okay, and we're on. Now, what do we want to do? Okay, so I think I figured it out now. So what you want to do is on your MetaMask, I think we can just add Matic here. Okay, and we're on the Ethereum mainnet. Now let's send some tokens over here. So what we want to do is copy this address, go to your Binance or wherever you've got your Matic token, and then send it to this address. Alright guys, so once you've got some Matic in your wallet, then we're good to go. So let's give it a go then. Okay, so there's two different ways to transfer. This Plasma Bridge way. Okay, so the big thing about this is this 7 days withdrawal time. So what I've read, and you can read yourself, is the Plasma Bridge is the way you get onto there, and the POS Bridge is the recommended way to get off. Okay, so I've got a really good article I've been reading on Medium about QuickSwap, which is the decentralized exchange, which is a 100% clone of Uniswap, but just with crazy low fees, basically no fees. So this article is really explain everything really well. How do you farm? How do you transfer? How can you claim? About the liquidity pools, features, what are the risks? Just covers everything. Really good article. I will leave it in the link below. So what you want to do, I'll just quickly show you. When you're on the Matic wallet website, you want to click on Matic token. Once you're connected to your wallet, deposit Matic. Oh yeah, mosquito. Okay, and then you want to select whichever currency. You can put other currencies on there onto the Matic chain from Ethereum, whatever you want. But we're just gonna do pure Matic. And switch. No. I'm an idiot. Okay. Transfer. Okay, so what are we doing? We're moving funds from Ethereum to Matic. So it's going to take 7 to 8 minutes. So be aware of that. Delegation and staking is on Ethereum. No need to deposit funds to Matic. Okay. Deposit process consists of 2 transactions. The estimation Sorry, a mosquito flying in my eye. Estimation of total gas required for these transactions. So the approval is just going to cost $5. The approval is just going to cost $5 and the complete deposit $24. So overall, including the amount it cost me to send my Matic to my wallet, is going to be about $43 overall, including this $30. But then once we're on there, then the transaction fees are going to be close to zero. So we'll click continue. Actually, can we choose here the transfer mode? Nope. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, where you can just use the plasma bridge going from Ethereum to Matic network, and then we'll use the POS coming back. Okay. Actually, this transaction fee seemed quite low. Can we confirm this? Okay, I think the problem is do I have enough ETH in my wallet? And I think the answer to that is no. So as we can see here, I've not got enough ETH in my wallet, so I'm going to need to send some more over. Okay, now I've got enough ETH, then we can try to do this again. So we'll click continue. Oh, it's got cheaper. And then confirm. Now we wait up to 7 minutes, right? Okay, and we just need to confirm this deposit here. Okay, we got the gas fee here, $20. Confirm that. And then transaction in process again. Okay, and now we've got our transfer completed, or it will take 7 to 8 minutes for it to get completed. I think we're waiting for this checkbox here. Let's have a look. So this is the blockchain explorer. So it's a success. So let's see. Okay, it still says it's in progress. Let's go back to our wallet. Can we? Okay, so now we're finished and we can see that we've got our Matic token on the Matic mainnet. So now what we can do is go to our MetaMask and change the Ethereum mainnet to the Matic mainnet. And we can see we've got our Matic here. And now we can think about interacting with the QuickSwap platform. Okay, so let's see what the pools are saying. So we get 0.3 fee on order trades if we're in the liquidity pool. Where the pool's at? Okay guys, so I found it. So what you want to do is you want to click on quick, and then it will give you order liquidity pools, but it won't give you a percentage APR. You have to work this out yourself. In the Medium article, it tell you how to work out the true APR, which is a little bit complicated, I guess, but it should be fairly simple for a lot of people. I kind of simplified it a bit, so I'm looking at the quick Matic pool, right? So 50 quick a day. The current price of quick is about 450, right? So I don't know if I'm doing this right, but the total deposit is earning this 50 quick a day. So it's 1,686,519. If we divide that by 100, okay, it's about 17k, right? 50 quick a day times 450, 22. So we must be doing like about 1.2%, 1.3% a day. So I'm gonna have a think next. To do this pool, we would have to buy some quick with Matic, do a swap on the platform, just here, and then we could get into the. If you're not familiar with DeFi, I mean, you could look at my PancakeSwap tutorial, or I'm gonna do another detailed tutorial on this. So the other thing we got, if we click on charts, we can take a look at the total liquidity, the top tokens, the top liquidity pool tokens. I think this, I'm not really sure, this is the increase of the total liquidity over 1 year. Okay. So if we look, the total liquidity is 64 million, 22 million volume in 24 hours. If we compare that to BNB, we are just like here. So it looks like we got like a 10x from here to get to BNB. And we really seem like we've plateaued on BNB, although if we compare that to ETH, I think we've still got a long way to go to ETH with BNB. So I don't know, guys, make of that what you will. Look into it, and I'm going to look into it and see which pool I want to get into, but I think I will start soon. Probably I'll make a decision tomorrow, just sleep on it at the moment. As far as buying quick, I haven't got a full chart here, but as long as it's been listed on CoinMarketCap, probably we're at quite a high price. If we look at Matic, we're at quite a high price. It's hard to say buy here, so I don't really know what to say regarding that. ADA, we've got the launch of the DeFi tomorrow, so we'll see how the price goes. I think it's going to go down. And also we'll look at the DeFi on ADA tomorrow, or this week for sure. And then Neo, we've already got DeFi on here. I'm really thinking the Neo's got a big future in DeFi. I'm going to be looking to dollar cost average. And we'll look into the DeFi platforms on Neo this week. Okay guys, hope that has been an interesting video for you, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. If this video has been useful to you, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for some more extra videos.